EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It is always exciting to see the very best the NFL has to offer all in one place. And we have that here this afternoon as we welcome you to Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, it's the Pro Bowl. You never really know what to expect, so I guess I'll ask you, what do you expect?
Well, in recent years, it has turned into an absolute offensive explosion, hasn't it? Games in the 50s are not out of line. What you're hoping is that some of these great defenders have a chance to adjust and react and maybe narrow that down a little bit. But I will say, this game is tilted heavily towards the offense's advantage.
Excellent punt. This offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's got room. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook.
And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. Dalvin Cook. A 3-yard touchdown run. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Play fake. Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 24 yards the gain there. Another 1st down as well. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And it's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st.
And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the NFC adds on to the... Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse.
And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Murray trying again after the pick 6. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Give to Cook out of the gun. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
That's complete to Mooney. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he's got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Murray off play action, rolling to his right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. A huge gain of 40 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Out of the gun, here's Murray. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Throwing again, Murray. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Throwing on first down is Murray. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Here's Murray. He finds Hopkins complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On first and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. Now the NFC going to take a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Throwing now is Murray. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Throwing again on second and 10. Murray. Touchdown! That's caught. DK Metcalf. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. To throw, it's Murray. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Murray now on first down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Meanwhile, Murray's throw caught here by Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. On the move to his left. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. From From the gun, it's a give to Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. Cook now off the read option. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Cook now off the read option. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Cook now off the read option. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Dalvin. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start the drive with Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
Escaping the pressure right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the 1st down and then slides to the ground. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. It's the NFC with the lead and the football as we start the 4th. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Sliding out of the pocket. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower. That front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play?
And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Dalvin Cook. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing Jones. And that's going to be caught. Touchdown NFC. DeAndre Hopkins. offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Cook. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now Jones. And this will be caught by Mooney. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And a short gain down to about the 33. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Cook on the 1st down carry there as he works his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So, Charles, a victory for the NFC. Final thoughts on this Pro Bowl?
We had some fun, didn't we?
Absolutely.
A lot of excitement, some big plays to watch, a lot of those great matchups that we don't get to see during the regular season because sometimes teams don't play against each other. And, oh, by the way, no one got hurt. There's the win for everyone. I think the fans enjoyed this one.